great effort today. I was so happy with how we came out. That first set was back and forth. We were able to pull together and steal that first set, and then from there you could just see a different look about us. We were ready to go, and I think when you're in a place where we were so hot and then cooled off. There's days where you really want to win and days where you really need to win, and I think today is one we really needed, and so it's just so good for our team to get back on track, and so I'm happy.
Coach, I know you talked about closing out sets. Certainly that first set was kind of a big one for you. Did you kind of see the team's mentality change a little bit when they did realize that they could do that?
Yeah, we got into a good serving rotation. The matchups were there for us, and we just were able to finally slow them down. They were so good in the first set when they were out of system, when they were just down to one hitter, and they were still finding ways to score, and it took us pretty much the whole set to figure out how we needed to defend that. And then once we did, it was a lot easier to get us some transitions and score, and then we just got on a run with our serve and were able to steal it.
Seems like we asked this a lot, but I guess how big was Brooke just in those last 2 points for you in that set?
Yeah, she has been just ridiculously good, and we've seen what she's done on the right side. We put her on the left side today, and she doesn't miss a beat. The first set she had 8 kills. Second set we get Andrea going. I think she had 6 kills, and that was good to get another hitter going. Third set it was all Emily, and then Brooke was able to close it out. But I was really happy the way our offense came together today. We got just enough out of Katie and Carrington, and Missy was really special today.
And last question for me. I know Missy kind of obviously got the assist going for y'all, but in that last set, she obviously got a couple dumps in there that really kind of stepped it up for you. I guess how big was that for you?
Well, it was big, and it was good for her to feel that we had so many hitters that were available and were doing a good job that it does spread that block out, and then she's got some easier looks. So she didn't have to force it; she just let it come to her, and then she was ready.
Tony, you mixed a lot of your freshmen in this rotations along with your experience, and it really meshed well for you.
Yeah, it was good. It was pretty cool. We had a rotation out there with Carrington and Brooke and Andrea all together at the same time, so we had 3 freshmen out there doing the job, and that's an exciting thing as a coach to know that they can handle it now, and they're just going to continue to get better. But yeah, we definitely mixed things up today. Some is out of necessity, and we've got some setbacks physically with the team right now, but we're not missing a beat. They're just rolling along.
Missy was just unbelievable. We call them dumps, but they're actually look like slam dunks to me. Is what it looked like.
Yeah, she's big and long, and when she gets on top of a ball, she's pretty hard to stop. So I like it when she just kind of lets it come to her and she just feels it and doesn't try to force it too much. And today that's what she did.
5-match losing streak. How did they react to everything going on around the practices and everything, and the will to turn it around?
Yeah, they've been good. They probably handled it better than I have, and they've just every day practices have been good. They've had good energy. They know what they need to fix. They know the situations where they were struggling, and they were committed to getting better. It's just a matter of time. It wasn't a talent thing at all. It was just a way that we were playing and how we were managing our side of the net. So, and when you don't take care of it gets really frustrating, and sure, we had that too, but, I was happy to see them kind of blow it off today and just get back on track.
Emerson, I guess if you could just speak to the defense you all played today, because I think that's what really kind of got you all at least on a roll, kind of got TCU to make some errors today.
We couldn't figure them out the first set on out of system, but as soon as we got them in that aspect of the game, we started shutting them down. We were able to read them a lot better, and Katie and Kylie did an amazing job, and I just felt like we were seeing where the ball was going, and we were able to make splash plays in high-intensity moments.
Just for you, just kind of being on the court, seeing the way Katie was able to get to some of those balls, kind of dig them up, I guess, how helpful was that for you to know that even if you weren't able to get it, you had someone else to kind of back you up there?
Oh, it's so helpful. I can always count on Katie. She is so splashy back there, and it makes my job a lot easier when I can focus on one half of the court and she can focus on the other, so she did a really good job.
That first set, how big was that for y'all just to win that one? Because I know obviously going down 0-1's tough, but just the way y'all won it.
Yeah, we actually have been working all week in practice, coming back from being 17-21, and that's exactly what we did. And so it was really nice to see that our hard work during practice paid off, and I knew that we all looked at each other and knew that we could finish the set out.
I know you guys obviously have been kind of stuck in that 5-match losing streak everyone's been talking about it. How important was it for y'all just to not only get the victory today, but just in a sweep fashion and the way y'all did it?
Yeah, it was awesome. It's exactly what we needed. We kind of got over that hump that we've been on, and now we can look forward to building another winning streak and just getting our confidence back up.
Brooke, I guess for you in that first set, I guess what were you thinking on those last 2 kills there?
I think we just all really wanted to finish the set. Like Emerson said, we've been working on it all week, and we had no doubt that we could do it. So we just wanted to finish it and get it done.
And I know you say no doubt, but was there a little bit of trepidation? Because I know obviously you all have been in this situation. Your last 5 matches, lost them, but how big was it for y'all just to kind of get out of that rut, so to speak, that Coach has been talking about?
I think that was huge. Like I think that was a really big breakthrough for us, and started the momentum for the rest of the game, and really gave us confidence and the energy we needed to finish.
Emerson, your hand was a little sprained as we talked prior to the match, but you were really on today and even got yourself an assist.
Oh, yes, I did. I got a little back set up in there. But, yeah, my hand is okay. I don't just kind of adrenaline play through it.
How impressive was it to see what Owens did at the net? We know she's a great setter, but the stuff she was doing on the slam dunk dumps was unbelievable.
Oh, I love it. Like, especially when I pass it to her and she dunks it, I'm like, yes! I get so excited. Just because you know she's going to put it away. Like, you can trust Missy, and she's going to go and get it.
Brooke, you were really on today with your kills. And, as you went through this 5-match losing streak, what did you guys talk about with the rest of the teammates of what you needed to do to overcome this?
I think it was really about our energy and playing together and keeping it loose and fun. We play so good when we were having fun. Like today was awesome. The energy, and it's just so much easier to play together and finish it.